that about you, Dan. I really do. I really do. It was great.
Watch everybody's facial expression.
I mean, it was a wonderful, meaningful endorsement in every way, and I was very proud of it.
About vice presidential possibilities with Senator Warren.
You guys have got to try the cold chai.
I've had it.
It is delicious, isn't it?
Okay.
Let's go back and look at that again. She didn't answer the folk question.
You are so indefatigable. I do admire that about you, Dan. I really do.
Well, I need two ladies right here.
It was great. It was great. I mean, it was a wonderful, meaningful endorsement in every way, and I was very proud of it.
About vice presidential possibilities with Senator Warren.
That shit scared that bitch. That shit scared that bitch right on the end.
It was great. It was great. I mean, it was a wonderful, meaningful endorsement in every way, and I was very proud of it.
She scared that bitch. Robot shut down malfunction. They scared that bitch.
Cold chai. It is delicious, isn't it?
That could turn it into one of the most memorable and talked about moments of the campaign. Hillary Clinton frail, stumbling, and seemingly
look how they get part of the crowd. They don't want you to see that.
Into a waiting vehicle. Not long afterwards, she emerged from her daughter Chelsea's apartment in New York,
another clone right there.
making light of what had happened. Her campaign released a statement saying that after 90 minutes at Ground Zero, she felt overheated and departed.
Overheated?
But now comes a new explanation. Following treatment for a prolonged cough, Hillary Clinton was diagnosed with pneumonia by her doctor on Friday.
Look, I showed this first part of somebody else today, right, the other day. Showed this person red hair. They swore this motherfucker red hair was real.
Humanoid robots are so much more useful than humans, don't you think? Do you think artificially intelligent beings could do your job better than you?
That's how they try to merge you with them shots. Turn you into a cyborg robot. No empathy, no sympathy.
Where did you grow up?
South Florida?
Okay. I guess you originally were born in Jersey?
Yeah. Originally, my first gen. I'm a second gen now. That's why you see the celebrity bursts say I'm born in Toronto, but that's false. My first gen was born in Jersey. However, I was cloned by Clonate in Canada. My model number is 0112568, if anyone wants to see the registration or Clonate.
Okay. So then you ended up in South Florida?
Yeah.
Okay. And what nationality are you?
Sicilian and Puerto Rican.
Okay. Sicilian and Puerto Rican. Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that now.
Those are
That's
my
what's
two genomes.
up. Okay. So who's the Puerto Rican one? Who's the Sicilian one?
When I was cloned, they wiped a lot of memory, but when I stole the documents before escaping, I read that the mother was Puerto Rican and Because the father's surrogate, you could say, was the sperm donor was a Sicilian.
Okay, so you were a test tube baby.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And I guess you have a fraternal twin.
Yeah.
Brother or sister?
Brother.
Okay. So you guys, fraternal twins, is different from identical twins. So do you guys look kind of similar or not really?
I don't think anyone looks as similar as me.
Okay. Okay. Are you guys real close?
Yeah. Yeah, we're close. We're really close.
Okay. So, you were actually raised by a single mother.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, a lot of the memories from Clonate were erased just so that way the new gen can move forward with whatever new programming was made.
Okay.
Let's view this shit. Check out the hairline area around the head surface. Check the nose out, the chin. Check the whole head out. Ears out, nose out, cheeks out, jawline, structure, all that shit.
Like, damn, I look good. You know what I'm saying? They don't even believe it's me.
Oh, I'm loving those glasses. What are they?
They are vintage Cartier glasses.
Oh, they're breathtaking, aren't they?
Mind blowing.
Well, let's check out your boy Kodak Black. Yes, sir. Look at the goddamn forehead tattoos. We ain't even gotta talk about the facial the face.
Last night.
Sanders and Chandler.
I just got on my knees and all. And I don't even do that. Like, you get on your knees. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You bow down to me.
I remember that.
I don't know, man. I think I'm a clone for real. Like,
See, that's what happened. First it was Gucci, and now it's Kodak.
We ain't even really gotta speak on young boy. Dent's different in his head. Man, look at them teardrop. Oh, both pistols. Look at them eye. Look at them eye. We ain't really got too much discourse. Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers, Eminem. Cause we already know about him. Cloned 1,000,000 times. They probably cloned him just as much as they cloned Jimmy Carter and Queen Elizabeth II and the popes and everybody at the goddamn Vatican. Now let's read what Claudette in Canada had on their website. Welcome to our website. Please feel free to browse our site and learn more about what we are about. Commending Michael Jackson's pioneer vision of cloning. Clonate reaffirms its privacy policy. Las Vegas, July 8th. After fielding numerous inquiries, depending on how you enunciate it, or how you want to enunciate it, about the possible cloning of Michael Jackson, Dr. Bridget Boyseller, head of Clonate, today reaffirmed the company's policy of strictly respecting the privacy of each of its patients. Clonate prides itself on never releasing the identity of the numerous of individuals who have been cloned in the past 6 years. Boyseller said, even if that policy has been at the cost of my reputation, it's important for us that the celebrities and other interested parties contacting us know that they won't be betrayed. Boyseller expressed admiration for Michael Jackson as an artist and also commended his courage in expressing support for human cloning at a time when it was getting much negative publicity in the press. That probably was the clone Michael Jackson. Michael was a visionary who wasn't afraid to embrace new technologies, she said. I'm glad his interest in cloning is being revealed now, since he was a pioneer in his views about it back in 2002, and his fans ought to know about it. Human cloning is still making headlines 6 years after the birth of the first clone child. This shit real.
Pleased to announce that the first baby clone is born.
So, how's he doing? How's he adjusting?
He's doing very well. He's adjusting. He's adjusting pretty well.
So, is it like having Trouble back again? Your original dog?
Yes. I mean, I do know the original Trouble isn't here anymore.
You do know that?
Yes, I do know, yes.
All right.
Everybody died. Everybody know.
Right.
But he does, show me a lot of the same, characteristics that Trouble did. He does the same things that he did.
Like, what are some of the similarities?
Well, when I play with him, he bounces around a lot. He likes to lay on the floor and extend his legs out. He loves going underneath the bed, and then when you go near the bed, he tries to bite your feet, and that's exactly what Trouble did.
Why did you? I'm a dog lover, animal lover. I had dogs and cats. My Jack Russell is 14. I don't even want to think about what's going to happen one day. But to spend that kind of money.
Well, I wanted to do this back in 2005 when I first heard about it. So Trouble was very much alive and healthy, and I read about it. So I said, let me get some DNA from him. So when he had to go in for some procedure that he had to go in for anyway, I had asked the vet. I said, could you get me some DNA out of him? So he was like, sure. So this was something I thought of way before. I mean, Trouble he was still around. I wanted to actually clone him while he was still alive because I would have loved to see how they would interact with one another, but it wasn't really perfected, and it was just something that was just being spoken about and not really done often.
And how is Double Trouble different from Trouble?
So far, I really don't see any difference.
Like you see here at the front, made out of real human tissue. We do that for immortality purposes. So see here, it's called a cortical stack. The cortical stack is implanted into the base of the neck, and all of your information, like where you're from, all your experiences, your emotion, who you know, are downloaded onto a DHF called Digital Human Frame. The DHF can then be transferred into one of our organically made sleeves of your choice, and you can basically have your conscious mind but in a different physical body. So our sleeves typically last 1 to 100 years. We do different facial features, different body structures, anything you like. The sleeve can do any physical function that you can do, like run, eat, sleep, breathe, burn, drum, anything you can think of, the sleeve can do. So before we go on to phase 2, when we talk about different modifications, do we have any questions? We come out February 2nd, and we're based in San Francisco.
Correct? Yeah. Correct. Excellent. So you all just learned your cortical stack. Your consciousness can shift to any sleeve of your choice. Now we have some sample sleeves in the back, or you can choose the sleeve that you are in right now. Now we have modifications, enhancements of these sleeves if you'd like to correct your vision or strengthen your body. We can produce that for you. Or you can choose from a 2018 catalog that Zycosec already produced sleeves. You have the option to choose between a man or woman sleeve. If you'd like to be a bit taller, a bit shorter, a bit darker, or a bit lighter. You can choose any ethnicity as you wish. Now, if your sleeve becomes damaged or too old for your liking, you can simply take your DHF, your consciousness, and shift it to another cortical stack of another sleeve of your choice. Now, you can think of these sleeves as luxury cars. Pick out your favorite, make and model, and take it for a spin. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's many enhancements you can do to these sleeves. Gentlemen, many enhancements. Our final stage is a sleeve in storage. If you have a photograph or video camera, please don't forget to hashtag Zycosec. And if you're interested in this technology,
he probably sleeves talking to us.
February 2nd, 2018.
This shit been out.